Hello and welcome to my newest series. Today and for the next 2 weeks, I'll discuss the 7 qualities in being human as proposed by Lao Tzu. Lao Tzu, the creator of Taoism, is a man whose life is filled with a lot of mysteries. In fact, you won't see it be mentioned in writing as much as many other certain people. In fact, his wisdom is mostly contained in the Tao Te Ching, which he supposedly wrote during the 6th century BC and is still recognized by a lot of people today. The words in Tao Te Ching is concise, has very deep meaning, and discusses morality, the planets, and many mysterious teaching methods to become a good person. So, starting today, I will start discussing 7 of the qualities in the art of being human that Lao Tzu has created. The first one today is the quality of faith. And this quality is mentioned a lot throughout Tao Te Ching in a lot of its forms. Lao Tzu is always wanting a pure and comfort life. If the body is calm and comforted, humanity will be full of harmony with each other. He especially highlights introversion, basically knowing yourself, being yourself, and controlling yourself. The high part of humanity is escaping the grips of wants, from being mundane into being super powerful. For that to happen, you must beat yourself. Besides, Lao Tzu considers keeping your mind to create the faith. Lao Tzu once wrote, the high morality is like a deep gorge. And elsewhere he taught that humility is the root of developing morality. Being humble will make our own faith get bigger and wider. Considering human history, people who only want their personal wishes has never been remembered well. A true great person always fight for the safety and happiness of others. According to that, Lao Tzu advises us to follow that and treat others. When dealing with other people, you must stay humble and empathetic. A humble person has a big heart, thus they can treat everyone well, and from there is known better. The second quality today is the quality of wellness. Lao Tzu is said to live to 160 years old. His secret is doing less to protect himself. Speak less, have less sex, taste less, stay calm, and think less. Basically, to have a strong body and mind, you must have wellness. And a person would need learn to stay well, they must get rid of their six pollutants. The first pollutant is their name. Lao Tzu claims that when you eat too little, they only want to be full, and those who have a hard life wants it to be safer. The success in our lives, if too much, is only in our head. A person who knows enough would never wish for anything that is too much or doesn't belong to them, and thus won't be worried. The second pollutant is having too many at the same time. In Tao Te Ching, Lao Tzu wrote something that amounts to too many things can make you numb. He also taught that relying on everything being getting overwhelmed would harm you. Thus, what he wants to head is reducing want and keeping our mind sharp. The third pollutant is wealth itself. As Lao Tzu once taught, wealth is hard to find, makes people fight at their expense. The fourth pollutant is selfishness, which is something that makes humans do evil. A person who does everything just for themselves easily loses his calm and focus and will let his selfishness lead him to do immoral acts. The fifth balloon is flattery. A person who says something but does something else are always thinking of how other people think, using their flattery to get other people to be good. Such a person would find themselves hard to live comfortably. And the sixth pollutant is jealousy. People who, when seeing someone get something, get sad as if a part of himself is lost, but would have happiness when they see someone gets a loss. Someone with such a heart when living with others, seeing said others being better than them, their lives would lose their balance. In fact, some such people would want to harm or even kill other people. That's not only led to their targets being harmed, they are also be destroyed as well. The terrors of the six pollutants bring to human could be understood by everyone or even experienced. But to get rid of these pollutants is hard for a regular person. It's because when someone faces something would not be able to forget what do they have, whatever is it's in it for them. And once they can't, these balloons will enter their heart and cause damage. People has always wanted to be strong, especially the rich people in our lives. In fact, a lot of people, even emperors, are always finding a drug to give them immortality, but it's all in vain. Only those who in their daily lives take care of themselves, getting rid of their wants in process, can have a strong and calm body and mind. That's it for this video. If you want to see the continuation of this series when it comes up, please like and subscribe. See you next time.